we have a couple of new things that I'm getting started on this week that are going to be interesting. We have a couple new partnerships, and these are cool. This is a way to go about getting some deals, and I want to talk about that for a few minutes because I want to actively encourage you guys to do it. Rick and Alicia have been doing this for quite a while. It's something that they've been working on in their area with core properties, with SBD, and with a couple of others that they've spoken to that they're starting to form similar relationships with. And what those relationships turn into, and this is the beauty of it, they turn into an ongoing referral basis. Okay. It's one of the cool things about doing short sales and about doing creatively structured deals. So the lease option and sub 2 component of what we teach here and what we do here can be utilized in that way as well. Very, very similar overall result. What we're able to do is we are able to, on an ongoing, repetitive, recurring basis, partner with other investors or brokers or attorneys or whatever, professionals who deal with distressed homeowners in any given capacity. Okay. I have these relationships with credit repair companies. I have these relationships with bankruptcy attorneys. I have these relationships with brokers all over the country, tons of brokers. I have these relationships with some of the higher ups at some of the larger franchise companies, such as Keller Williams, Remax, Exit, GMAC. I used to have a relationship with a vice president there. She's no longer there, but I got introduced to countless brokers through that relationship because I had a relationship with somebody at that higher level. My point in explaining this right now and what I'm trying to get across to you guys is there is a way in which you can strategically network whereby you put yourself in contact with other people with the deliberate intent of gaining access to their circle, their Rolodex, their contact list. Does that make sense? So when I'm talking to a broker, if I happen to know that that broker, and it's an easy thing on most MLS systems, again, this is something those of you who have access to an MLS system can feel free to test out. But on most MLS systems, as an agent, you can actually see how many agents a broker has. So if you click on that broker's profile on MLS, it will come up that they are the broker of a certain office, and it will list what the agents that work for that office. That's at least how it used to be anyway. I haven't personally accessed an MLS system since 2013. I've seen other people do it since then, and I've relied on other people doing it since then, but I haven't personally done it since then. Anyway, right up until then, I could always access and look at it, or you can see it oftentimes from their website, which may or may not be current and updated, depending on how diligent they are about it. When I go after a broker that I know has 35 plus or 50 plus agents, I know there's somebody in that fucking office that's trying to do something with distressed leads. Somebody in that office is going to run across short sale situations, inevitably. There's no way to avoid it. It's definitely happening.